society has to look at these things very carefully. The media is not a normal business activity. For you to expect the media to be able to behave like a corporate entity that has lots of money to be able to pay up these things. So society has to look at these things and come to terms with how far we can allow our media to go when these issues come up. But if we sit down and we allow governments, and governments can be very capricious, as in this case, it was punitive, it was capricious, and really it was unnecessary. I just got a list of radio stations since 2000, since 1999 thereabouts, in Kumasi, Ashanti region stations that have defaulted on these things. Why haven't they closed them down? And they rather come and choose a particular radio station which has a mission. And I must emphasize here, a media house or radio station or newspaper having a political slant is legitimate. It is very legitimate for a media house to be either liberal, to be either socialistic in outlook, to be right-wing if you want it. So that's why we talk of media pluralism. So if a media house, a radio station, a couple of radio stations have sided themselves with the Social Democratic Party, that shouldn't be the reason for them to be hounded. Because social democracy, for me, is my belief. I stand here, I don't see any harm that Gold or XYZ have done in pursuing social democratic principles, which happens to coincide with certainly one of the major political parties in this country. So the NCA uses a legality, so to speak, to go to shut down these radio stations. And it's possible, I haven't gone through their books, it's possible they just don't have the money. And that's the point I'm driving home. We cannot therefore use these so-called legalities, that you haven't renewed your license, you haven't paid your taxes up to this point, your books are not in order, and so the media should be emasculated. It is against fundamental human rights.